Go right ahead. Call the cops. Tell them you caught me red-handed going through a stack of DVDs.
The crime would be breaking and entering.
I came with Jax.
Would he back you up on
Of course
that?
he would. Yeah, I was actually on my way to the bathroom, and I guess I might have taken a wrong turn, and I ended up in the kids' room and decided to look through his movie collection.
Wow. You really know how to spin, don't you?
Why are you so bent about this?
Because you're lying through your teeth. Now tell me what it is you're really doing. And what you want with Jax. Jax deserves fair warning if he's being conned.
So run off and tell him. Any excuse to fawn over your ex, right?
Jax and I still happen to care very much about each other, but you feel threatened, don't you?
By what?
Well, he respects me. And you just hate it that he doesn't feel like that.
Oh, honey, he is so over you.
You know what? I don't care what you are. All right, heiress, chambermaid, call girl.
Where the hell do you get off
Try to
calling?
grasp reality. Now, Jax may want to have a roll in the hay with your type, but really...
I don't fall into any type.
Are you kidding me? A petite spitfire with a mane of raven hair and surgically enhanced
No,
hair
all
sitting
real. Thank you, as Jax well knows.
Really? Well, you know what? It's going to end. It always does. And before you know it, you'll be out in the cold. Just like Brenda.
Who's Brenda?
A self-centered little brat who jerked Jax's chain so often he got whiplash. Let's see. She lied, played games, worked agenda. Sound familiar?
Yeah, let me guess. Jax dumped you for this Brenda. And that's why you hate her so much.
Oh, that is it. You are so out of here.
Oh, yeah. What are you gonna do? Alice! A maid! Yeah, that's great. Give me a break.
That's a distinct possibility. You want to know what your new girlfriend is up to now?
Now what?
Well, you said Jax let you into the Quartermains. Lie number one.
Nice detective work, Nancy Drew.
What were you doing at the Quartermains?
She was snooping around in Dylan's room. I assume it had something to do with the dead man's hand.
I'm sure it did.
Well, I was going to call the police, but I thought maybe you'd want to deal with this personally.
Thanks for handling it.
You know that I'm on your side in this.
I know. And that you care for my dad, I really appreciate that.
I want John to get well, and he needs those cards. That's why when I found your little friend snooping around, I thought you ought to know.
I appreciate that. I'm gonna get to the bottom of this.
Okay, well, you let me know if there's anything I can do, okay?
I will. Thanks again.
Now, how on earth did you marry a woman like that?
Because I was in love with her? What were you doing in Dylan Quartermain's room?
How do you know I wasn't looking for the bathroom, took a wrong turn, and wound up in the kids' room?
You were passing by the Quartermain's house, decided to stop in uninvited to use the bathroom.
Okay. All right, so maybe I did go to the Quartermains to look for the dead man's hand, and maybe I did search every single room in the house, and maybe that Amazon housekeeper was after me.
Or you knew Dylan had the cards. There's an idea.
Whoa, I can't get away with anything around you, can I?
Tell me about Dylan.
Okay, I heard him on the phone. Whoever he was talking to, he said that he had gotten the cards as instructed.
He didn't mention a name, who he was talking to at all?
No, any ideas?
Possibly.
Who?
Save that for later. Did you search Dylan's room?
Top to bottom. Didn't find anything, not that I even expected to.
Well, then this is useless information, isn't it?
Oh, come on, Jax, I am on to something big here. Dylan is obviously working with someone who does not live in that house. He has the cards. He's too smart to store them in his room. Now, we just have to figure out where the hell he's hid them.
We? There's a quality that I look for in a partner. It's Honesty? Maybe you've heard of it.
You don't think you can trust me?
First day I met you, you stole the only card I had.
I didn't know you then. I do now.
Oh, yeah, well, nothing's changed because you searched Dylan's room without me.
Maybe I just wanted to surprise you with the other 3 cards.
Try again.
All right. The truth? I like a challenge.
So I've noticed.
I've never walked away from a card game or a fight. My dad used to tease me. He used to call me his little Spitfire.
So which am I? A challenge or a fight?
The more you wanted the cards, the more I wanted them too. And I said to myself, I am not going to let Jax get the better of me.
So Dylan's 3 cards would give you the edge, is that right?
Well, that's just it. Me thinking about my father made me think about yours, and you need those cards to restore your father's will to live. And me dragging it out is only going to make it worse for him.
And that mattered to you?
Jax, come on. I am not completely heartless. I want to help you help your father.
You know, I don't believe one single word coming out of your lying, pretty mouth.
I have a confession to make.
That could take a while.
I actually like being partners with you. I find it exciting.
I haven't agreed to any partnership, have I?
Well, what will it take for me to convince you?
A little more truth.
I already told you. I want to help you help your father.
Yeah, you expect me to believe that you've given up on the idea that destroying the cards will end your family's bad luck?
I believe I have to start making luck of my own. Here, here. I think I've already started.
You drugged me.
Would I do that? In a heartbeat.